Hello, 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 my people. What's up, guys? My name is Michele Williams. If this is your first time chiming in, get ready, because I am dropping some gems. So we're always talking about caregivers. Many people say, oh, the caregiver part is the hardest part. Guess what? You're right. You right. It is the most challenging part of owning a home care business. But I think staff is probably the most challenging part in any business. When I think about the different businesses that I've owned in the past, I own now, I would say, no, I have really good staff. But I would still say it's the most challenging part in any industry, especially after COVID. So for those of you that are chiming in for the first time, welcome. Those of you that are returning, you know how I feel about you. Mwah. So guys, I'm going to dive right into, I'm going to say home care recruiting 101, right? So things I want you to think about when you are starting your business, and for those of you that are already in business and may need to tweak a few things. So I'm going to say the first one is create a compensation package. You may say, Coach, that's so corporate, and you're not corporate, and we don't have corporate money. Well, many of you do, first of all. And it doesn't matter how small your business is. It's really important to set the stage from a professional standpoint, being organized, being well put together, right? So get a piece of paper. I'm going to challenge you guys. Let me know in the comments if you decide to do this or tweak what you have in place already. I want you guys to put together a compensation plan and think about all of the different things you can add to it, right? So one, you want to make sure you have a competitive wage that you're offering to your staff. Very important. Find out what your local market can bear. Look at the rate that you're charging your client, your overhead and things like that, and really identify what you can comfortably afford to pay your caregivers. Now, side note, the caregiver is the meat of the business. If you don't have great caregivers, you don't have a business. You can't grow your business. You can't scale your business. So you want to make sure you provide a fair wage to your caregivers. Very, very important, right? And then think about some of the benefits that are available. A lot of times we think, major medical, we're thinking on these big scales. Think about what you can offer. There's so many things out here that's available. It may be, you could negotiate with a gym and may be able to, a smaller gym, and may be able to have a discount for your employees. If you pay half, they pay half, or whatever that looks like. Whatever you decide to do, of course, you can write it off as a business owner. And there's other things you can look at as well. I think it's My Ideal Doctor, I believe is the name of it, the website, where you could, offer something for $10 a month. It's like an advice nurse, but it's a doctor. And then that benefit literally covers everyone in the home. So, and it's only $10. You could pay half, the caregiver pay half, you could pay the whole 10, write it off. It's really up to you. I'm just giving you guys some ideas when you're putting together this plan. The second thing I would say is develop a very detailed, robust onboarding process. What I have found is a lot of times home care owners, especially new ones, well, no, that's not necessarily true. Established ones as well, because they're so busy, just say, I need a warm body, and they, just hire somebody right on the spot. They don't take them through the onboarding process the way they should. And what do I mean by that is that you're setting the stage. You're letting the caregiver know that you're taking time to orientate him or her. You're answering their questions. You're onboarding them properly, because if not, then they may not see you as a professional company, because they're like, no, you just go there, you get hired. They don't care. They don't have anything. You don't go through anything. You just sign the papers. That's it, right? So you want to put together a process on what that looks like. And then you want to put it in writing. So now you have a system in place. So it's really important. Another thing that goes along with that is building a company culture, right? What is the culture of your business? You establish that. You have to be, like Coach Rob says all the time. And for those of you who don't know Coach Rob is my husband. So Coach Rob always says, become the best employee for your business. So it's really important, guys, that you set the stage and develop a culture for your business. Really, really important. You want to provide ongoing training. Having continuing education is extremely vital. Some states, based on the rules and regulations, some states actually require you to have X amount per hour. Caregivers, certified nurse aides, of course, they need X amount per year. So it's really important, guys, if you set the stage and then put together a system, how are you going to implement the training? Are you doing it virtually? Are you doing it virtually and in person, where you have a hybrid type setting? Are you doing it through a third party company where, you're going to pay them a fee to be a part of it, and then your caregivers log in and take the courses, right? So you have many, many different options available when you are setting up your continuing education. Another thing that's important, guys, recognition. People love to be recognized. Put together some type of program where, you recognize for professional behaviors, showing up on time, no days off as far as no call outs, right? So now, of course, days off, they're going to schedule their days off. Going the extra mile, documenting correctly, communicating with the agency, sharing when the client says, can you work for me directly and I'll pay you? Can you come in Saturday and I'll pay you directly? And the agency caregiver is like, oh, no, man, we can't do that. And then they come back and tell you, yes, right? And you want to have some type of personal development in place because you can groom your caregivers so they can become administrative personnel, right? They can help you in the office. They can do training. They can, do scheduling, many different positions that will become available as you grow your organization. So it's really, really important. The last thing I'm going to say, guys, is be mindful of caregiver burnout. Make sure you hire the appropriate number of team members so your caregiver is not overworked, overwhelmed, stressed out. Caregiver burnout is real, guys. So come up with some ways to prevent that from happening. Your caregivers are the meat. I promise you, guys. I promise you. I know this like I know my name. Your caregivers are the meat of your business. So treat them well and take care of them. So, guys, that's it for today. Comment below. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know if you have questions. If you have any resources available that you may be aware of, jot them down below. I love communicating with you guys. I personally answer the questions. If I didn't answer your questions because I didn't see it, but I enjoy doing that. So make sure you comment below. Let's keep the communication lines open, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can be notified every time I drop some gems via shorts, via lives, whatever the case may be. Guys, take care. God bless. And check me out on myhomecarecoach.com. Take care, guys. God bless.